Hi everyone, Del here, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Olight Perun 2. This is an upgrade on the an upgrade version of the Perun, which is a very popular head torch by Olight. So let's take a look at this. We'll do a quick desktop review and then we'll see it working, and we'll see how we get on and if we like it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like and even comment on your thoughts on Olight. Thanks a lot. Let's get to the review. So everyone, here we have the new Olight Perun 2. It's an upgrade on the popular Perun headlight. So particular features about this one: it has a throw of 166 meters and a maximum of 2,500 lumens. As with all lights, we have some spec on the back of the box. Just tells you a little bit about its different modes. For convenience, I'll just read it for you, and then you can have a look. I'll post the specs on the video itself so you can see it. The Perun 2 is an upgraded version of the Perun, powered by a 400 mAh 21700 battery. Now I believe that's the difference there, because the old battery was a 3500 mAh. This is a new multifunctional right angle flashlight and delivers a maximum output of 2,500 lumens. Provides a longer running time. It adopts the MC C3 USB charging cable, which is magnetic, as you know with all lights. It greatly improvises the charging efficiency. The built-in proximity sensor will reduce the brightness for protection when it detects an obstruction nearby. I'll show you that as part of its features as it goes along. The Perun 2 can be used as both a headlamp with a headband and as a handheld light with a comfortable grip. It is easy to carry and attach with a convenient pocket clip. Compared with the Perun, it is a more powerful, reliable illumination tool for multiple activities in the darkness. Customized 4000 mAh battery, rechargeable, maximum output 2,500 lumens, 25% brighter than the Perun. Incredible MCC3 cable with a charging current of up to 2A, increasing charging speed by 33%. Built-in proximity sensor to drop brightness in case of an obstruction, and it's a great feature, a great safety feature built in. Featuring magnetic base, durable headband and firm pocket clip for a variety of hand-free uses. It tells you a little bit more about the specifications. A turbo 2,500 lumens. The highs 500 lumens, medium 120 lumens, low 30, moon 5. It gives you different running times when you're running these different functions. So the turbo run times is 2 plus 175 minutes, high is 270 minutes, medium is 18 hours, low is 66 hours, and moon is 12.5 days. It gives you some more specifications there, just about impact, drop resistance, water resistance and the weight. So let's take a look inside. As with all lights, they're boxed really well, and it tells you a little bit about the product that you're getting on the inside with the yellow tab when you go to open it. So it's just a bit of it's like a prompt card really, an old-fashioned prompt card. It tells you a little bit about it there. So taking a look at the unit itself, as you can see, they've changed the texture on the handle now. It is a nice handheld unit. The angle's nice. If you see the angle there, it's got an offset angle for holding it, for touching it on, which is really nice rather than being straight. So before we start looking inside it, we'll take off the protection. You can see the sensor there, just at the top. You see it just there? That's the sensor part. So that'll be, if you obstruct that, it will knock it down to the moon setting. So let's unscrew it. As with all lights, it has a safety tab for transport and carriage. We'll remove this, and this is the battery itself. So as you can see, it's an upgraded battery from the 3,500 mAh to now a 4,000 mAh. As with all light, this positive side down when we're placing it back in, and then we'll just put that secured on the top of the unit. You just see the O-ring there. Nice watertight O-ring. Stop any water ingression. So that's the handheld unit itself, the Perun 2. I like it. I like the different turning on the outside now, rather than the original textured shape that was on these, as with all the other Olights. Nice strong pocket clip, as you can see. Okay, that's that there. Inside here we have the lanyard and the charging cable. I'll just take that out. So there's instructions to use your manual on the Olight itself, and the headband. Nice headband with the sweat elastic band on it. As you can see there, sweat absorbent material, nice and soft to the touch. The holder for the Perun is nice and soft, pliable, nice and soft. It's going to hold out really well. So we'll check that in a wee minute. And in here we have the charging cable and the lanyard. And another cool little feature, the lanyard fitting cable. Now I love these. This is a little tool to help you fit the lanyard. The lanyard comes with the little bit on there to attach it. That is the tool to help you when you put it through the hole, which you can see there. It helps you just pull it through rather than trying to fumble about with it. The magnetic charging cables, these are really good. You've all seen how these work if you want to know Olight. So nice strong connection on the magnetic connection on the tail. So that's the Perun 2. We'll go through the features of it, and then we'll check it outside. So the Perun 2 headband is nice, simple design, easy to use. It's got a nice sweat headband on it. It's not too hard, nice and soft. I like this. You see it's made of like a sweat material. Really nice. It's got a comfortable, easy to operate headband bit for the Perun light itself. It's not like the old one. The old one used to pull over, whereas this is just the two straps that hold it more securely. It's wider spread. So we'll just show you that. Just insert it like so, and as you can see, it offers a nice secure grip on that. Give it a good shake. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to come out anytime soon. So that's a nice secure headband. Again, we'll go over that outside in the right settings. Nice easy grip headband. Nice feature of that. I'll do it like that. So the light itself, if you're all used to a light, you're used to the settings with it, with the operating the lock switch for operating it as such. So one click and it operates on the moon setting, and then you cycle through by holding it. Cycles through to the different settings as such, as you can see, and then off. If you want to go on to instant turbo, you click it twice and that's instant turbo, and then off again, and then you hold it in for 1 second when it is off, and it goes on to the moonlight, as you can see. A nice soft beam on the moon setting. So just holding it in, it'll cycle it through, and you leave it on the cycle that you want it on. Again, I'll show you more of that when we're operating it outside. It also has an SOS feature, so it's just 3 clicks As you can see, 3 clicks operates it on the SOS. And then off. I have to say, as with most flashlights like this, I can tend to find it a little bit difficult to operate all the different settings on it. Sometimes I think it's over complicated at how many times you press it, especially with the memory switch. This has the memory switch as well on it. I'll put the specs on screen, but yeah, sometimes I think they can be over complicated with the different levels and the functions of it. But that's it in a nutshell. Nice and simply on, off. Hold it for 1 second onto the moonlight setting, off. Hold it on, moon, and then hold it through its cycles. If you want it on, say, instant turbo, click it twice. Instant turbo. And then we've got the sensor on it which cuts it down. When it gets to an object, you can't really see that well there, but it cuts it down. If you saw that there, that's the spread. Move it in and it cuts it down to 30 lumens. We'll show you that more in the dark as well. We'll see if we can show you that as a better feature, the sensor. But that's it there, shut down. So it's got a wide spread on it. It's not a focused beam as what I would call it. It's a spread beam, a flood beam. So there you have that. So that was just the desktop part review of it, and I'll show you now it operating outside in different environments.